So today I'll do a little bit more talking. So today our topic is chronic stress. Stress are basically, I think Singaporeans, right, are very stressed, and apparently according to some studies, right, I think we are above the global average in terms of stress. And sometimes I wonder, are Singaporeans stressed all the time to the point where we don't even recognize that we are stressed?
It is.
You get what I mean? It's like the stress is so common that it has become an everyday thing. It's just how life is, lor. No choice, lor. You know, need to make a living. But no lah. So today we are going to explore not just stress, because we all know Singaporeans are stressed. So there's no point asking, are you stressed? Of course we are stressed. What we're talking about, right? But we are talking about chronic stress versus normal stress. It's weird, right, to have normal stress. Would you say you're normal stress or chronically stressed?
Wait, what's the word?
Chronic. Okay.
Chronic first.
So according to definition, normal stress means you feel stressed when something different happens in your life, or you are going for something new, which is very common, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like something, a new job, a new house, or something, whatever, new chapter in your life. Definitely to be stressed. That's normal stress according to a definition. So the moment these things go, you're done with it, then your stress levels will remain, you will return to normal. So it goes up and down lah. Okay, chronic stress means basically somebody. Okay,
it's basically like depression lah.
No, chronic stress means like
more like heavy in terms of stuff come at the same time and you couldn't handle.
Okay, so basically this is it's called fact sheets. Okay, so basically it says chronic stress means that you are suffering a feeling of being pressured and overwhelmed over a long period of time. Like you keep feeling like
I used to be like that. Yeah.
Like you feel like you're in a pressure cooker lah.
So I think I passed that already. So I consider I have both. So I have that before. What's the word
normal
again?
Stress versus chronic stress.
Chronic stress I had before. And now I have.
Now you return to normal
stress. Yeah.
That means you have finished suffering from chronic stress.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Okay.
It doesn't affect me anymore.
So basically, it says chronic stress slowly drains a person's psychological resources and damages their brains and bodies.
Oh, yes.
Maybe your nene become one smaller one.
Correct.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, I used to, like, you know, like when
your nene is one bigger, one smaller?
No, really, when you breastfeeding, it
breastfeeding
is.
Different lah.
Even after breastfeeding, it is.
But this is because of stress, ma. It says to stress you.
Oh, this I don't know. But
no
my
lah,
body
but
really
breastfeeding, I know it will change the shape. Shape and the whateverness of the breast.
You know, like
it feels like the breast has so every time, okay, so basically this is what I hear from breastfeeding moms.
Yeah.
Okay, this is out of topic again, as usual. But anyway, breastfeeding moms, right? The first one will deflate your breast a bit.
Yeah.
And the second one will deflate it more. So if you have 3 or more, you basically have no more breast left. It's like the breasts have done their job, which is to feed your child, and then it no longer exists.
All the fat is gone. Basically. So,
everything is over. It has finished feeding the child and is now an airless balloon.
Yeah.
Is that correct? All the air come out.
It is. You are right.
Okay, I've never had that experience before.
Now I have a normal stress. But sometimes got people throw me stress that not even from me.
No, but the stress, these are normal stress, means it goes up when the new thing is here, the new challenge is here. And then when the moment the new challenges go away, it's done. Okay, so now how we are going to, so basically they're talking about symptoms of chronic stress. What do you think? What do you think is a symptom of chronic stress?
I think
I never sent her anything to read lah. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's
guess. Okay, hang on.
I guess it's come from responsibility and a lot of expectation from society that indirectly and slowly build up the person.
Become like a volcano.
Yeah, but they didn't. You
don't even notice lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you guys, we're talking about symptoms of chronic stress. Like, what is a sign of chronic stress? So what she's talking about is the cause, right?
Yeah.
So I build up over time. we're talking about symptoms, which means like signs of chronic stress, signs that you're suffering from chronic stress. If you would like, you can make a guess down below. What is the signs of chronic stress? Okay. I will talk about a few chronic. Okay, what were your symptoms when you were suffering from chronic stress? What were your signs?
Me is a lot of time I feel like I want to suicide for sure because the stress level is so high.
Then the one is a mix of depression.
Yeah, and then it come to like, no matter what people give me feedback, I feel say like it's okay, what everybody do like that. I also have to do the same.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's mean like,
is that what you meant by society pressure?
Yeah, then you make excuses to continue numb your stress, and then I will start very strict with my daughter. This is what I memory back, that I'm throw anger to her, and sometimes I want perfectionist in terms of raise her up as a human, and then I will like I'm easy to get crummy, I'm easily
triggered.
Yeah, easily triggered, cry alone, and even
angry all the time.
Angry all the time, feel lonely, feel like nobody understand what I'm going through, and I deal it alone myself and figure out myself and talk to myself in terms of negative, that why you so weak, a lot of people have to do more. You are already very lucky, you stay in the country that top in the world. What else you expect? This is the price you have to pay. So basically I'm very harsh to myself to numb my stress.
You're not kind to yourself.
It is.
We talk about being kind
to
ourselves.
Yeah, but back then I have
that was then. Yeah. And it's now.
Yeah. So that's but when you bring it up, then I start understand.
Remember.
Yeah, I remember back like, okay, so that's used to be me, and now I'm a different. And also, of course, a lot of people see me now, they couldn't believe I'm used to be like that, you see. So only friends who are close with me, like Vong, like many years know me, or like people who like know me from
before
day
and
one.
after.
Yeah, before and like Angie, like people who are with me when day one I'm in Singapore to now. Yeah, they can see I change a lot. Yeah, so yeah, that's how the symptom.
But I think it's like that for people, you see. If you there's a saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So if let's say you went through something shitty and you survived it and you went through it, then you become more equipped to deal with it next time.
Yeah,
I feel.
I saw that as well.
Yeah, so it's like if you deal with this amount of stress, okay, you can deal with it and you move on. Then you are more well equipped. Next time you can take bigger stress because you're like, okay, I can take this.
Yeah,
a bit like that, I feel.
I don't know, sometimes I should say thanks to all the stress and pressure in the past I have to go through, so that's I can be so
who you are today.
Yeah. Or I should don't recommend that because I still think it's too much.
It's not whether you want or don't want, I recommend or don't want. If I believe in this, yes, I believe in this. If you are meant for shit, then you will just get the shit.
I know.
It's as it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it is what it is. Actually, okay, so I'm curious, what helped you get out of it?
I think it's Ava is I told you before, she is. Back then I didn't find my dream yet. I didn't find my purpose yet. Like now I find my passion, my ikigai zone. I know exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life. But back then I'm still in loss, you see. And Ava it's just the responsibility make me
keep going.
Yeah, because when I see, and the baby is so tiny, right? And I feel like, oh my God, I bring her to the world, I should responsibility. And then I ask myself, when I was her age, what do I looking for as a mom? When I back then and I don't have a mom, what do I looking for? Do I remember that my mom give me money, or I just try to remember when the last time my mom hugged me and kissed me and give me love and
go out together, have fun
and spend time with me. And then I figure out like, oh, okay, so that's what the child needed. So I have to be healthy, have to be happy for her. And then this is a funny thing. Then I ask myself, then what made you happy then?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm stuck, and then I think back to what people teach me. Oh, maybe when you find a lot of money, then
Makes
you will
her happy.
relax and make happy. And then again, I go and busy to make money, and then I couldn't happy either, you know.
No, money
And
is just a means.
yeah, so it's kind of a different kind of stress. Be a housewife, be a mom at home, it's a different stress. And when go out and make money, it's an other stress. So both of stress, I taste both sides, right? That's why people tell me like, oh, you don't want to be a housewife and a mom at home. I say I wish to. I wish all the mom in the rest of the world should deserve to be at home and take care of kids and no need to think of money. But I'm sorry, the reality is not how it's
No,
work,
it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Most of the time, for people who stay at home, right, most I would say they still think about money.
Yeah.
They worry about money still. Very few don't worry about money if you just stay at home.
Yeah.
Right.
But then because when I go out and start working and build my career again, and that's when I realized like the happiness for my daughter is actually very simple, that I can take a time off and only a mommy daughter date, you know.
Yeah,
and
even just breakfast downstairs or what also can. I agree.
Yeah, so that's when my motivate to financially freedom is come from. Oh, I want to schedule my day
as I want
to. So I can spend as much time as possible with my daughter, and I did it for the last 2.5 years, and you can tell Eva, right? She's happy, enjoy baby. A lot of my friends say like, I cannot recognize that she come from a divorced parent. I say divorced parent is what the society say to the child, you know. But the child only care like how much love
and time
you
they
spend
get,
to them. And I give her my max of the time. Actually, she more busy than me. She goes to school.
She has no time for you.
Yeah, she have no time for me. Okay,
she needs to play with her own toys.
It is.
And her own friends.
It is. And she don't even bother at me.
I want to go play date.
Yep.
I no time for you today, mommy.
Yeah.
You go and play by yourself.
Yeah. So actually, yes. So I have to.
She's a busy businesswoman.
I have to plan my schedule to match her schedule, by the way. So
demanding. Children are demanding.
It is. So
that's how children are also demanding.
So that's how I get out of my my stress. How about you? Do you
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like this is not a good topic for me to talk about, because for people who know me, I think you will know I'm very chill. And I learned that from Denise. But sometimes it's not good, because
you know, even the day I meet her, right, and even my throat is so pain right now, I think I would tell Denise that after the show we should go drink. I feel like I want to go drink with Denise like for a while. Let's go drink later after the show. Yeah. Okay. Done. Okay. Let's come back to the stress.
We going out? Or we staying here?
No, we go out. Stay here for what? Come on, you jobless already, right? Let's go. Oops. I'm kidding. She's not jobless. She just currently take a break to go drink with me. I push her to be jobless every day. She said, jobless like me, jobless like me.
Yeah, no, she's so waiting. I'm so waiting,
you know.
To just be
my favorite is when one of my friends would call me and like, I already fired my boss, you know, and I was like, welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the group.
What the?
It is really though. Because you know the cash flow game we're talking about, and
I'm cancelling my hitch now.